Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. We've got room to actually pick everything up and move it. I can take all of this off of here. This is what I was wondering about, was whether or not I got the room to move the stuff, but I don't need to worry about it. I can just get rid of this. I come along here, we'll pick up these. They can go. This can go as well. Like that, and this lot all the way down here. Right, those are gone. And then we can go up this way. So pick up these bits first, like that. And I'm going to remove these. I don't know if I pick up... Do I pick up just the boiler, or do I pick up the components for the boiler and not keep them? It looks like I pick up the components for the boiler. I haven't got room to pick up everything that I had just now, but we've got room to pick up most of it, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We can leave the rest, and we can always come back over and we can get a few more of those bits later, or I can simply just leave them there in the chest for now, and we can come back and we can deal with them a bit later on. So if I run down here and pick up that lot, and then I run up through here and... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Go this side first. Pick those up like that, and then come down here and pick these up like this, and you and you. Then take everything out of the middle. And those. Right, that's everything out of there. I've got all of the bits off the floor. We've got all the bits carting around with us. Excellent. Just pick up these. Right. Now, what else did I have? I've got a join going up that way that's coming into here. I'm going to just join that together so that I've got a redundancy loop on that, which is always helpful. Paper is queuing up on there, which is good. So red circuits are queuing up everywhere, right the way through the whole base. Everything is queuing up across everything right now, which I'm going to count as a good thing. This is a positive. This is the sort of thing that we want. So we will come all the way out over this side, and we will start planning out our next build. We've actually got a couple of builds. I'm not going to want to go up there. I'm going to basically want to just extend it out this way. Not get anything onto that patch down there. That doesn't need to be covered. So we're just looking at coverage over here. I will do the warfare one first, because I want to work through the warfare one. This is going to be the warfare tech lab right here. Warfare blocks and warfare data cores, and then they, I think, will just go with the basic grey science. It might be the red science, actually. We can have a look in here, and I can soon tell you. They're all red science analyzers at the moment, and then we move into blue and green science analyzers a bit later. But at the moment, everything is taking the red science analyzers. Now, what we're going to be doing later on is, rather than having these all spaced out, I'm going to need to have these in a lot closer so that I can use all of the different materials and that. Because if I look in here, I've got 3 different sorts of analyzers. We've got the alien plant life samples, and we've got production data cores in there. And then the others are going to be similar. So we're going to need to better get 3 of those and 1 of those into these. And we've got specialist factories, like research centers for each of them, which does add to the complication a little bit. But there's nothing that we can't handle. It's nothing that we can't handle at all in any way. So I want to start off with triggers, and then I'm going to need weapons, which are going to need weapon bodies. So I want weapon bodies and I want triggers to start off with. I need both of those coming off of iron. Now, I've got iron over there, so we're going to take iron and we're going to run that out over to the other side over here. I will do that by going up this way, and I'm going to run the iron out there. It's going to go straight out through that side. So this is where the iron is going to come in. And it's going to go straight across there like that. And then I will put a splitter on there, and I will put a belt on there, and then I'll run this out this way. Out you go. Okay, there's the first little bit. We've got the iron coming down through, and then I'm going to want these Just trying to decide which would be the best way to do this. I think what we'll do is I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a way little tiny bit too many. So if I do it to there like that, I'll get rid of one of those, and then I will go up like that, over, and then we'll run that one straight down like that. Now, I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. Let's have a look at the other ingredients. You in there, you just require them. You here, you require triggers, and that makes the weapon parts. Your trigger and weapon bodies. That's all the kind of weaponized stuff that we're going to want in there. Then we move into the blocks, and we've got 3 stone bricks and electronic blocks. So I need electronic blocks and stone bricks coming together, plus the weapon parts and weapons that I'm making in this stage. That's easy to bring in through. And then finally, we go into the Angel Tech, and we go there. I need more weapon parts, more red... wait a minute, did I have the red circuits coming in before? Blocks? No, electronic blocks. Right, so red circuits is new. I need red circuits, the warfare block that I make in the last one, more weapon parts, and basic datacores coming over. Shouldn't be too difficult to juggle that lot in together. And then these here, I want to make 2 of them, which we'll do in a minute. I'll deal with that in a minute. And then you here, I need more red circuits. Red circuits, iron plates. Red circuits, electronic part. Ah, that's the electronic parts. Right. Okay, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. Next on the list, we've got stone walls right here, except that's warfare. So I can't do any on that top row. I can't do that one. We've got these. I've got advanced bronze smelting, coal processing, which is quite handy. Advanced lead smelting, basic chemistry. Farming is a handy little doodah to get. Greenhouses down there, which are handy little doodahs to get. Cement processing. Ooh, I don't know. I'm just going to start doing them in order. I'm just going to start doing them like that. Because we need all of this stuff, regardless of what we... You know, our target for getting the... just the long-range guns, like we do want those to eventually be built and get into place, but we're going to need more than just those long-range guns. There's a whole lot of other stuff that we're going to need as well, so we can't just go and focus on building them. I need weapon body so that I can make weapons. 1 weapon body, 2 iron plates. Thinking 2 of these and 4 of them making triggers. That'd be the way. No, I'll do what my original idea was to just do 3 and 3, so I will do 3 and 3. So I will do that one there and copy into those 2, and then that one I will do here, and I will copy that one into those 2, and then I will build another belt over this side, which will go right from there like that. That's going to go right up that way. My output here is going to be standard. You are half-second craft time with 1. That one is a half-second craft time with 2 coming in. That's all good. Need any changes on there. But this one right here, I'm gonna change the offset for these so they load on the near side of the belt, and those are loading on the far side of the belt. Make it a little bit easier for us. Right, you... Oh yeah, I can put you on there, and you can go there, and you can go up there, and I can go to this side. That one down. That one down, and that one down there. Right. There are weapon parts and triggers and stuff like that currently being made. Next on the list, we wanted to go back into the components over here. So I need to be able to do weapon parts here. 4 triggers gives 2 weapon parts. 1 of each gives 1 weapon. This is why I need so many more triggers than I do the other. Maybe I should put the triggers at the top. I think it'll be alright. I think we'll be alright leaving the triggers where they are. Blocks in there. We go weapon parts and weapons. Yeah, I think we'll do exactly the same as what I've just done. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So I'm going to put you in there. I'm going to lift that one, and I'm going to run that one all the way down there like that and stop. And then I will take these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there like that. And we go into here, and we go to our components. Weapon parts need 4 triggers. In there. Copy them. And in here, I want weapons. Copy that and drop that into those. So we can go like this. 1, 2, 3. Oops, not like that. 4, 5, 6. And then do the same outfeed that I did down through here. I need to make some more of the inserters. Make a whole load of them. We'll take that so that we got, there we go, about another 75 coming in, I think. And you here, I want to copy that one, and I want to do the same onto those 3 like that, so that we've got that one being built. And then I can run up here with you. Over and down. Right. That's the second line done. Angels blocks, I want stone bricks, weapons, weapon parts, and electro. So I need electronic blocks and stone bricks coming in together to build the next bit. So where have I got that particular mix? I got there. I knew I had it somewhere. There I've got that particular mix. And that's coming from over there because that's being pulled in by those as well. And that's where the mix starts off. And then it goes over here. So I want to take it from that point. We want to run this spaghetti mix on out a little bit further. So I can either split it, take it out the bottom, or I can wiggle it up through and we go up here. We just accept that we're not building anything extra. I just need to bring more lines of stuff up through there. The problem with going up that way, I have to go across here like that. And then I need to go this way. Actually, I could take it out here rather than going up the top bit. That might be a better way of doing this. I go there, like... Oh, no! Problem. El problemo. Actually, no, that's not an El problemo. Because I can do it like this. I can bring you down, all the way down there, actually. And that one can go like that. And then this one will go over to this side, and it will span that bit. Only just, but it does it. As long as it does it. Only just is fine. Can't is what we don't like. That's the bit that makes life a lot more difficult, is when you start reaching can't. And this one here, if I bring that down like that, so that it's doing the loop, and then this one here can go round and go up, and then I can get 2 lots grabbing that one, and then that one can be expanded out a bit later. So let's take you here and run you in that side, and then you're going to come over here. Done, and drop down and go that way. Right, there we go. That's going to run all the way through. Come up to this side. I will just put some power lines in on here and start these up. That side, and then you down here. So I've got those working, and then I can come over here and I can do more. Now, what I'm going to want in here, I want warfare blocks, and I got the ingredients in that line right there, but then we want to go from the warfare blocks onto the next bit, which is in here. It's going to be those, and I need those warfare blocks. I need more weapon parts coming off. And then I need to go and get some red circuits and some basic data cores. A line of red circuits and basic data cores. And then I also need the weapon bits coming off of here and transferring over. So we have to put a filter onto that one. That's fine. I can work a filter on that one. You here, I'm going to put 4 of these down. We're only going to run 4 of them for a minute. So let's go back to the blocks. And you are a warfare block. So copy those up into there. And I'm going to want 2 of these on each, like this. And then that one is going to go an expanded drop and pick up length on there. So that it goes to the outside one. And you're going to do it. And you're going to do it. And you're going to do it. And then I'm going to take a power line. And I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put a power line on there. So that we've got them running. And then I'm going to put a belt over this side. Which is going to do that. And then I'm going to look here. Right. Next bits. What are we going to do? Warfare. Red circuit and basic data core. That's what I got to get running next. I've got those over there. That's the next line that we've got. And we've got them over here. They split. Look, see? I got them split that way. I split a few out over here. But if I can take that one, the basic data core and the red circuits, I can bring them along pretty much the same track that I have with that one, except I'm not going to be able to fit through there. To do a double jump going under that bit, and I can still fit. And I can fit there. Right, there's just enough room for us to get through that bit. I need you in here. Actually, what I need to do is I need to go over this side, run in through there, and take... I'll take 38. Right. And take a load of those. Now, what have we got going on over this side? Why you... you got no timber. Ooh. Did I set that to have timber coming from side? I don't know. Might have, I might not. Honestly, I don't remember at the moment. I don't think it really matters. I got lots in here and I got lots in here. So we can deal with that shortage. We can deal with that problem a little bit later. Right now, everything is tickety-boo. And I've got hundreds of these in here. I'm going to get a few more hundreds for me. The short belts, now we've got none. And what I do want to do, this is something that I was told to do that I haven't done yet. If I drop that one on there, and then I go in here and I go for a logistics filter, I'll put this one in. I'm going to not put a filter on there, but I am going to put a filter on here. I'm going to only say them. And hopefully everything else get dumped in that one. Alright, I got that one. I can't add in extra filters on there, but I've got the logistic filter here. So they should, in theory, only put those in there and not put them anywhere else. Whether that's actually going to work, I don't know, but I'm going to remain hopeful on this. We will. That's just a wait and see type situation, I think. Now you, I can start doing the little dance to get everything out. So I want to move that one to. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. I actually want to take that one over to there, like that. I can't go right the way across, so I will put you here and here. And then I will put you here like this. And then I'm going to have to go up by just one notch. I don't need to go up by one notch at all, because I'll move all of this up. And then I don't need to. So that one can go there. We'll go like this. And then you can go there like that. And I can't reach all the way across, so you will do this, and you will do that. There. Right. So that will then go right the way through. This one then comes down here like this. It turns, and then runs along this way like this. Stops there. Underground belt that's going to take it out over to that side, and then this underground belt is going to go up this way beside that one. It's going to keep the two of them together. We'll have a look in here. We will put another item learning, which will be coal processing. That's quite a good one. Start. Unlocks coke and coking plants and a few other bits and pieces which are rather handy a little bit later. Again, it's the sort of, like, a lot of these things are stuff that will become useful, but you got to do a boatload of research to unlock any of it. So you basically now, we're just working through as much research as we can so that we can start at least, at least begin the process of unlocking a whole load of it. So I've got the electronic blocks and the bricks there. I've got the data cores and the other bits over that side. I'm going to bring you here like this. I'm going to build 4 of them. I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to do that one, and we're going to do warfare data cores in there. I'll put them up like that. And get rid of you there. Should get rid of one more. That one. Should really take that one and move it over a bit further, but I'm not going to. I'll tell you what, I will move that one up there like that, and I will put this one will be the long one, and they're going to go, both of them, on the top bit, and these are going to be out on the bottom bit down here. They will go to the standard side. You're going to be an overreaching one like that. Copy, copy, and copy, and I will put you in there and you in there, and then we will also put these. Oops, wait a minute, I'm doing that side, and that one down there like that, and then I want to go into Angel's Power, make a few more of them. Okay, I've now got those blocks being made, and they're coming up through. I got the data cores and bits coming up through as well. The only thing that I don't have is those weapon parts in there, which I need to filter off of this one, and then I can put them on an underground belt. So I need to drop you on here like this, and I need to filter out the not Angel's blocks, no, Angel's components, and... Okay, where are you? There's a lot of bits. Let's see, the weapon body, weapons, weapon 1. Weapon parts is the one that I want, and I want that one out that side. So we will take you there. I'll lift them out like that. This one, I'm going to come over here, and it's just going to go straight down here, jump out that side like that. And you, I'm not going to actually change anything on there. I'm going to turn that one round, and that one's going to go there. And then this is going to go that way. They go up there. They go across this way. So you're actually coming into the wrong side of that belt, unfortunately. And I've already got my other bits going. So I'll put that belt there. No, if I do that, it's not going to work, because it's on a corner. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll change you over. We will offset you on this side. Offset right the way into there, and if I run up here like this and just pick these up a second, and I'll dump any excess into there, because I've got several other excess as well. I want to get rid of you. I want to I can't get rid of these. Weapon, I can't get, yeah, weapon parts, they can all go in there. Warfare blocks, they can go in there. Have I got some grey data cores here anywhere? Where are those? I don't, I already dumped them. That can stay there like that. Right. That's looking pretty snazzy. Now this lot here can come in, and they'll be on the correct side. If I do that, they'll be over on the other side, and that will run in through. So then if I have a look in these blocks in here, I can dump those. And I don't want to get rid of them. And I come over to here, and I can dump those, and I can dump those. Right. So far, so good. I've got the weapon parts up here. They're going to keep being made. I got all the triggers. I got everything sort of flowing its way back through to these on this side. Plus, I've got those blocks going up there as well. That means that then I take the data cores out the back end over here. Like that. 3 of them can come up to there. And I need to go and get the red data cores. Not the red data core. I need to get the red science. And that's the one that's coming from over here. So I need to get a line of this science headed over to the next side. Or I need to get the warfare. Actually, it might be better if I bring those warfare ones back over this side. Like these. If I get hold of them and bring them back this way. I don't want to use that space for anything else for a minute. So I'll run you over here. I'll bring you right back over here like this. And then you come down in there like that. And I can jump you under here. I can simply do that. Right. Yeah, I haven't quite got room for 2 of those side by side coming off of a belt here, so I'm going to have to well, actually, I can just side load one of them if I put them into there. So that will work. So let me just run back over this side and do the loadout onto there. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then we put a power line in there and there. Right, those are going. We've now got those data cores coming on through, and then I've got the red science analyzers. They're coming up from the bottom there, which means that all I got to do, if I go into the tech in here, I need to make these. I need some yeah, actually, yeah, I do. Exploration block and warfare block. How on earth do I make an exploration block? Everything else, I just need the weapon. I have actually got those over this side. If I go and get those, we'll be able to do it. Because the warfare exploration block. Angels blocks. Weapon parts. Weapon part. Okay, so there's a couple of them that need weapon parts. That's going to be one of the other ones that we got to build anyway. So it's not like we're doing anything weird, strange, unusual. We're just building the stuff that we're building. We're using the stuff that we're going to be using. It's all got to be. It's all part of the master plan. It's all part and parcel of the whole master plan. Let's go into there, and I want... Yeah, let's have a few hundred of these. Yeah, why not? Let's have several of them, and I can't take all of them with me. I don't think I can. No, I haven't got room to take all of them. So we want to then go into you, and I want to make 2 warfare tech labs, excuse me. If I can make the 2 warfare tech labs, they can keep just sort of ticking over and doing what they need to do. At the moment, I've got enough of the materials coming in there to keep them running. So I just need to take a little bit of a jog over this side, and I can drop these in here. Once these labs have been built, that's actually 1 lab built already. I can go... Right, where are you? Ah, there we go. Right, we've got a warfare lab. So that first one will go there, like that. And we will put a power line and a power line, just like that. And then the second one I am about to build, this one will go here and here, like this, so that we'll load up. And then I will get the second warfare lab over there. And that one is going to just do that. There. Okay, I've got Warfare Lab and I've got Processing Lab. So this one here is Warfare Tech Lab Silver Fennekin. This one is Lab Paulius. Added into the game in here. There's all the warfare stuff. And incidentally, in order to make the exploration data core, we need electronic parts is the only different bit, plus the exploration block. Exploration block in here. That one requires the copper servo motor we're already making, and weapon parts we're already making. So I just got to bring those through, plus the standard stone bricks. So I'm already making the weapon parts, and I've got them split out down here, so I can just split them out again. And it's the copper servo motors that we're making for the logistic blocks all the way back over this side. So let me run and get those. Copper servo motors come down this way, and they've got cabling on them as well. We are also going to want... Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.